kick this off. So there is 2 birthdays today, but they're the other side. It's Josh on the 29th and Reese. So if you see them, yell at them. An update of work. So Hughes won $250,000 worth of work. So that's really good. There's a heap of cubicle changes. I don't know if you guys remember the start. About mid last year, Cam was doing those cubicle changes. So we've got 4 of them coming up. Should be good. Like I said last week, Blake's still on. We're catching up with that guy this week and should be able to have a date when that one's booked in. Got 2 switching alert, 444, device left in incorrect state. So April 20th, planned switching was carried out to perform various tasks, so replacing rod air gaps and T-clamps on 11 kV, same stuff that we always do. On April 21st, the customer called up with no supply, SAP and crew attended, found both live line taps tapped to 1 phase. So whoever changed that didn't check what they were doing. So supply was lost to 1 customer for 26 hours. So just keep in mind, like obviously check your work. I don't know how that could possibly happen, but they probably would have said that about our switching incidents as well. Switching alert, the next one, this one is 445. April 5th, planned switching was carried out to restore Kingwood substation. On completion of the switching, crew noticed that 66 kV line air brake 55175 inside the limits of isolation was left open. The knock was immediately notified. Unplanned switching was carried out to close the air brake. So yet again, just checking each other. Might not be on the switching sheet. We changed EF bases. I've seen sheets come through that we don't have the actual check to check that they've been closed after we've worked on them. So people do make mistakes, keep that in mind. The next one, uninsulated mobile plant, operator's risk assessment, carbon copy books available for working within close proximity to overhead electrical cables and equipment.
Yeah, just to make it a bit easier, we've got our hands on the last 7 books from Printing Services, uninsulated mobile plant operator's book. We use this for uninsulated plant near overhead energized equipment. So we're all good with the buckets, they're insulated, but for like the crane, if we ever use an uninsulated GWP, we'll use it as well. So we need to risk manage through this booklet. I'll try and get one for. I'll order some more and try and get one in every truck just to cover off, so we make sure we got one on site to use if we have to. For the start, we'll definitely get them into the cranes straight up so they can use them on site.
We've got observations, incident reporting.
Morning all. Nothing negative to report, it's all fairly positive. So been out on site a fair bit, saw some really good switching practices where people are confirming actions before they undertake them, confirming numbers, pointing, and then following up with recording of times. Now it all sounds very basic, but that's the stuff that actually is the principle of good switching. So it's very pleasing to see that. Also just safety in general, people having conversations, feedback from Michael Garfitt from Sapin, out on site, observing people, monitoring and managing drop zones. So all around, the conversations we're having, you people are having, managing safety very well. So thank you. Well done.
Familiarity of location of feeder plants. Now tough books have been updated, so Cobbs.
Who put your hand up if you think you could, don't film this, mate. If you think you could find a feeder plant on Tough Book now that they've been upgraded, if you had to. Okay, so we need to work on that as well. That's what Renzi sort of suggested that he wouldn't know where they are now on the Tough Books because that's changed when they're upgraded. Okay, that's easy. Thanks.
No, we need to catch up and go through it. I don't even know where to find them either.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. That's all I've got. Does anybody else have anything?
Yeah, I do. We probably be advertising this Friday for more positions. I've said it a fair few times, but some people mightn't remember. Our business model is done on 40 lineys, We're nearly 10 short of that now. So the plan is to advertise now. I know last time we advertised and some of you guys put in for the roles, whether they be permanent or whether it was an upgrade. And you might notice that no one won those. We're actually trying to increase our numbers. What we're going to do with the other ones is there's going to go through a process to get approval for some people to be converted over to permanent. So that'll be open to everyone within distribution services. So if you're on a term contract, we'll be looking to have some positions available to go to permanent. So that's the next step. Okay, so some people have been asking around. I put in for a role and I didn't hear back, and that's actually a really good question, because we should have actually told people a long time before this. So apologies if you've been waiting on that, but that's the plan, and we need to increase our numbers to get up to 40 so that we're viable. At the moment with our numbers we're break even stage, so it's a good thing. We'll give some more people opportunities in our industry.
That's it. Anybody?
Yeah, I've got something to come out there. Just a bit of positive, on a positive note. Be getting hammered with quotes, really, for package works. Really good jobs that are coming in. They're like 8 blokes, 10 blokes, all that sort of thing on the jobs. But since April the 1st, we've quoted 25 jobs. We've won 10 of them and lost 8. And there's 5 that haven't been awarded yet, so that's a really good positive sign for us, especially for June. I've got 18 to do this week, so if we get over half of those, we're going to be very, very busy. So that's a real good positive sign moving forward for the business, because it needs it badly. So everyone keep vigilant, keep safe, and we're going to make it through this quite easy. So.
That's on top of the maintenance work that we do.
Yeah,
as well,
well, it's the fleet work too, and Renzi's, because on the soft you can't do it. Renzi's going to do a job at the moment, 7 poles, out past Wakery, with a high voltage switching, a high voltage transformer, chemical underground one. So that's positive too. If we get that, that's a major boost for the company as well. So it's good. That was just a bit of a positive thing I want to bring out to everybody.
So it hasn't slowed down. There's still plenty of work. It's good.
And the other one is the safety. Last week it was brought up about a couple of things that just remember, safety is everyone's responsibility. Everyone's. Just don't leave it up to your team leader. If you see something on site and you're not happy with, bring it up. It's not going to get back. So yeah, that's it.
Have a good week.
Done. Catch you later.